Okay, so Red Sparrow. I'm gonna keep this short. I'm gonna keep this simple. I'm gonna keep this sweet. I'll tell you this much. Red Sparrow was nothing more than disappointing. And I'll get into some key things, so minor spoilers, not a whole bunch, but I can tell you this. If you're going into Red Sparrow thinking that it's going to be an awesome action movie, Black Widow type movie with Jennifer Lawrence kicking butt and just, you know, getting rid of the bad guys and doing the... You're not going to see any of that. It's not that type of movie. So if you're going in to watch this movie with that type of, you know, viewpoint and perspective, then you're going to be extremely disappointed. Now, I think that was my mistake when I went in to watch this movie, is that I thought this was going to be like a typical action movie, and I didn't think it. I ended up just seeing a drama film. Now, there were good things to this movie, and there were bad things about this movie. And I think the main thing about this movie, and I'll just, you know, just say this, the movie forces you to think, and nothing's wrong with thinking. This is coming from a guy who understood both Interstellar and Inception on the first watch. Like, on the first watch, I understood it, had no issues. Some of my best films. A lot of people had issues with, like, Inception on their first go because they were confused about what's going on and had to watch it a couple more times before they got it. This movie kind of, it forces you to really think. And the thing is, too, why it forces you to make you think is there's a lot of missing pieces to this film. Like, I feel like the connective tissue wasn't there, and you kind of had to fill in the gaps for yourself and kind of understand things. And one of my main gripes, too, besides that, was the character development. There wasn't any at all. You see Jennifer Lawrence's character as this ballet dancer. She's this, and then you think by the time she goes into this, you know, Russian institution where she's supposed to get, you know, learn how to be the psychological thing and all this stuff that the trailer showed you that was going to happen, didn't happen. And she was only there for like 2 minutes. Think of it as Rey from Star Wars: The Last Jedi, when she went to Octu to train with Luke, and she was only there for a couple of scenes, and then she was gone. It's kind of like that with this. She went into this institution. We thought she's gonna get this awesome, cool training, and then by the end of the movie, we haven't seen her really use her skills that she so-called obtained. And I think where it really dropped the ball for me personally is that you're seeing people in this place. They're running. They're learning how to shoot guns. They're learning how to fight. They're learning how to pick locks, how to seduce people, because that's what the Red Sparrows are supposed to do. They're supposed to be proficient at seducing people and getting information, and so on and so forth. And that's what I got from the movie. And we didn't see Jennifer Lawrence go through any of that kind of training. We just see her go through the little picking lock thing and doing this, whatever. You know, she beats up, like, literally, if I can count, two defenseless people. Let me see, 2 defenseless people and 2 people who were trying to attack her. That's literally it. So 4 people were attacked in this movie, and she beat them all without training. She beat 2 unarmed people in the beginning of the movie without training, prior to even getting to this organization, because her uncle is part of, you know, this big Russian SRV type of thing, and he kind of brought her in. The uncle was messed up anyway, and then you had her, you know, afterwards, just, you know, the one incident with some other guy, and then another incident with some other dude, and she just bested these people without proper training. And even if she did have the training in this movie, we didn't see that. And I think that's where they really messed up too. We didn't get any character development with Jennifer Lawrence's character at all. There's nothing there for me to really say, oh, hey, I really like this character. I didn't really like this character, and I really didn't hate this character either, because there was nothing given to me to like this character or hate this character. I just felt that this movie could have done a lot more, and it had an opportunity to be something, and it just dropped the ball in so many areas. Now, there were some good things about the movie. Like I said, there were certain cool things that happened within the story that I thought was cool. A lot of the shots were done nicely. I thought the score was fitting to the movie. But my main gripe is that the story, there was just a lot of empty spaces and a lot of unexplained things, and the ending really was unexplained. And I'm definitely going to watch this movie again. I don't know when, but I'll watch it again to see if I really understand it more the second time. But the movie it was just a mess to me in certain areas, and it was wasted potential. I mean, the trailers hype it up to be like this awesome action spy, this kind of thing. She's running away from the government. It wasn't like that at all. The trailers are so much better than the movie. Like, I watched this the trailer last night, and I was supposed to go with my friend, but I went with my sister, and I sent it to my friend, and she looked at it and she was like, "Oh, this looks awesome." And I was like, "Yeah, this movie looks, this movie's gonna be lit. Like, this is gonna be a good movie." I left the movie theater like, what? Nah, man, the trailers really misled me. The trailers really misled me on this film, man. I would say save your money, bro. Don't even go watch this movie. Don't even go watch this movie. That's what I would say. I would say not to go watch this movie. At least not now. Wait for it comes on DVD or something. Give it a shot then. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I just didn't understand what I was watching. Maybe I could have. Maybe I'm just lost. I don't know. But I would say save your money. Don't go watch this film. I'm gonna give this movie 3 Arus out of 5. And probably maybe a 5.5 out of 10. Honestly, it is a D+ movie. C-. It had some cool parts, but they dropped the ball in a lot of areas. And like I said, oh yeah, even the CIA character guy, the other guy in this movie, we don't know anything about him. We didn't see anything too much about what he can do, what he's capable of, what his purpose is in this film anyway. And there's just a lot of stuff in this movie where it's just like, what's even the purpose of this? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Anyways, that's all I gotta say about Red Sparrow. I would say you can, go watch Black Panther instead this weekend. Go watch Black Panther, or maybe Game Night, or other good movies that are dropping this weekend. Don't waste your money on Red Sparrow. Don't go watch it. I mean, no, just don't. Anyways, guys, unless you really just want to sit down and have nothing else to do, then go watch Red Sparrow, but don't go watch it. Anyways, guys, that's it for this review. Thank you so much for watching. Keep it short, keep it sweet. I'll see y'all in the next video. Clockmaster, out.